Hello. I can't be bothered to do proper intros. I'm lying in my towel on my bed, and I've been editing this for the last probably half an hour. And yes, it's long, I get it. I've tried to cut stuff out, but I just don't want to. So here, this is A Date with Kate, episode 9, I want to say. And I hope you guys all enjoy. I'm not going to do little segues in between everything. I'll just let it roll. Subscribe, like, do all of the things that people do on the interwebs. And I will see you all next week. Bye. Look at that beautiful pool. A beautiful day. I can't be in the pool. You know why? I feel like they clean the pool at different times every week. And all I want to do is sunbake down there. So why can't I be down there? Makes me upset. Fun times. I'm just gonna wait until I have actual clothes on to talk to you. So it is 12:18. Just about to get situated with my wine to have a chat. So feel really flat. This is not a fun feeling. It's all the little things. So I'm gonna get up tomorrow morning at 7, today at 7, and go to boot camp because I need to exercise and I really enjoy the classes. There's not going to be one this Saturday, so I really need to go. It's lots of little things that are getting to me at the moment. So I double booked myself for Wednesday. I'm going to see Laser Team with Heath, but I'm also supposed to be having dinner with Laura. And then tomorrow I want to go to boot camp, but I also want to sleep in. The Heath's having people arrive at like 11 or midday, so I probably won't get a nap, but I also need to clean the house. But I want to go to boot camp and be selfish. And then tomorrow I have work. I don't start until 3:30, but it's Australia Day, so I want to go in early and enjoy everything with everybody before they leave. So I want to be there at like 2:30 or 3. And then Saturday, Rodney wants to go to the beach and do like a beach circuit exercise workout deal, which I really want to do because I haven't been to the beach in forever. But I said that Louise and I would have lunch and have some drinks. So I'm just, my life. Too many friends, need to see everybody. And then, I don't know, tonight just kind of sucked. I wanted to be picked up. I didn't want to have to walk home from work. And the only way that's ever going to happen is if I get a boyfriend or I start taking Uber to and from work, which is stupid. And then it's on the old roundabout of why are you single? Because you want to be single. It's your choice. You could easily be on Tinder or anything like that. And you can easily pick someone and just be with someone, but I want to just be with anybody. insane. They're just more documenting because I know that I'm going to see this when I'm older. So there's my blab. I'm going to stop talking. So every vlog is not 15 minutes long. And tidy up my room a little bit and go to bed. Cheers. Hi! It's the day after Australia Day. Excuse my crazy hair. Actually more because of crazy. Yes, it's the day after Australia Day. Heath had a barbecue at our house with a bunch of people. It was nice. And the unit is relatively clean afterwards, so that's also a bonus. I have the day off. We are going to see Laser Team tonight, which is a movie made by a company called Rooster Teeth. Now they are primarily, I think, YouTube based. They make videos, skits, shorts, all that sort of thing, around pretty much gaming, that has kind of branched off to lots of different things. So they've made a full-fledged, like, movie. Is the only way I can describe it. So I'm really excited. It was like a Kickstarter type thing. It's only screening tonight that I know of. So yeah, I bought tickets about a month ago, and then Heath and I are going to go and see it today. Probably going to go on sunbake outside as well because the sun is kind of out, which is the perfect time to sunbake. So we went to a cinema, we watched their movie, and it was awesome. It was such a good movie. I really enjoyed it. I was never bored. They had heaps of cameos of all of the stuff that I've been watching for like 5 years, 6 years now. All popping up everywhere. It was really cool. So just kind of reinvigorates my love of YouTube and the vlogging that I do. Especially after yesterday, some of Heath's friends came over, and you know, when we were talking about YouTube, I don't know how we came up with it, and Heath mentioned that I vlog, and yeah, there was a few people who were kind of like, vlog what? What do you vlog? What do you talk about? You know, and then it turned into like a joke that every time we were talking about something, you know, they'd turn to me and be like, oh, you can vlog about that, Kate. So, I don't know. I really enjoy it. I think it's a new type of media, and I'm glad that I am a part of it, even if a very small part. So I'm going to bed. It's Wednesday night, halfway through the week. Cannot wait. I just want the weekend to come and pass, and next week, this time next week, I'll have one more shift left, and then I'm on holidays, and I cannot wait. So excited. Oh, today. Today's Thursday, and it's been a rubbish day. Really rubbish. It was overcast today, but it was muggy, and that already is just crap. I put makeup on today, but as you can see, it's just spent the entire day melting off my face, whether I was inside or outside. We have this shift at work where you watch the queue. So for those that don't understand, I work in a call center and I'm a manager. So we watch the queue of how many calls are coming in, what our advisors are doing at that present time. So are they taking a call? Have they just finished a call? Whatever it might be, and just keeping check of how everything's running to make sure that those who are on the call for like an hour are actually doing something and they're not just like bumbling around. If they're trying to get to a different department, that at least they've done everything before they go there. So we do that in 2-hour shifts, unless you're on close, and then it's a 3-hour shift. And so this morning, 8 a.m, I had the sick phone with me, answering all the messages and people calling in sick, and then I'm watching the queues, and then I got to 10 and I realized that the guy taking over for me was sick, so I just kept doing the queues, and then I was trying to get a hold of a bunch of advisors who've just started this week, and the 3 guys who were helping out were in like a little bit of a kerfuffle. So every time I ask one of them, could you check on this person for me? They would just say talk to the other guy, and then I talk to the other guy, and the other guy would say talk to the third guy, and it was just like around in circles, and it was just making me really frustrated. Even though I wasn't coming up with a solution, I was just mad. And then I had to deal with an advisor who texted me yesterday to say he was sick, which is not part of our guidelines. You have to either call or be there in person. And just one thing after another, and our staff are not happy because we've gone from having 4 or 5 minutes between calls with, you know, like a steady work coming in, to 200 people waiting to be seen, and they're waiting close to 10 minutes to talk to somebody, as opposed to getting straight through to someone. So they're dealing with cranky customers who've already had to wait on hold, and then they try their best to help out, and if they go to another department, it's just more time waiting. So I'm trying to keep them happy, and I forget. I really do. I forget, and I dump my crap on the wrong people, which I shouldn't do. It's not helpful. So yes, it's been a really interesting day. By the end of it, I mean, I had a meeting at 2:30 with all of the team leaders and all of the quality analysts, and I just didn't want to talk to anybody. It was like grumpy cat in the corner. And one guy at work just keeps talking to me in all caps, and it's just irritating because it just feels like he's being condescending and rude, but I know that he's just trying to make me laugh so that I have a better day, but it's not working today. Not at all. Not even in full caps when he said, "I'm sorry, I have an attitude today." It was just like, I can't deal with sass today. One of the guys who I'm really good friends with, like, stood up in the middle of the production floor, and he's one of our tier 1 advisors. And so there's tier 1, tier 2, quality analyst, team lead. It's kind of, I mean, the TLs and the QCs are sort of on par as far as like hierarchy is concerned. But yeah, he just full on stood up and flipped me off. It was just like, it's funny because my brothers would do the exact same thing. They would give me the bird in the middle of just out of nowhere, just to be funny, you know. But it's so not workplace appropriate, not at all. So that was fun. So I brought my headphones home from work, and I have been attempting to use this app called Acapella because I had like a spur of the moment thing where I was like, I'm an amazing singer and people don't know, and I should let them know. And then you listen back to yourself and you're like, oh yeah, no, don't do that ever again, please. So that was fun. And then I talked to one of the advisors at work because I'm Facebook friends with a bunch of people, and I put this on Facebook to get more people to watch, and pretty much got told that I put a lot of myself out there, and I do. This is my free therapy, guys. I don't think you understand that. Once a week I get to sit down and edit everything, and I edit out quite a lot. This is actually the censored version of myself, which is pretty good. At least I didn't swear this week. I'm super shiny. I don't understand. I tried this new foundation that's supposed to be photo ready. Do I look photo ready? I look shiny. That's not photo ready. Today. I've not liked today. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a selfie and I'm gonna put it up on Instagram and all of the things, because today was crap and selfies make me feel better. So yeah. And yes, it's my toilet in the background, and it's been there the entire 6 minutes that I've been talking. Am I gonna get rid of it? No. Am I gonna refilm this? No, because we're not professionals. We do what we want. I also really need some food. Hello! I am probably really, really loud because I have noise cancelling headphones on, but what? bows all the way. I am super daggily dressed, but I am going to Jess's house because we need a sleepover. She fell over running yesterday, and when I say fell over, I mean she hardcore ate bitumen and has taken skin off her chin and hands and knees and everything. So I'm going over with dinner, ready to go, to just give her a little bit of relief from life, because her car also died today, and Jess is not someone who cries, ever. And she messaged me and said, I've cried twice this week, just like a little pity cry, because life is crap. And my week has been pretty average, so we're gonna go. I've got 2 bottles of wine, it's gonna be great, and I will take you guys with me. Woo woo! Yes.
Mom, you're a princess.
Why is it so loud?
Stop
yelling. Okay, right.
Mom,
You have successfully made a great night.
All right.
Mama.
Yes.
Mom.
I did that. Hello. Oh, bugger.